Should you mention that you're a part-time student on your resume or leave it out completely? A lot of students struggle with this question because they worry employers might think they won't have enough time for work. Others wonder if mentioning their studies could actually help them stand out. The truth is, in many cases, including your education can actually be a positive thing. It can show commitment, ambition, and a willingness to improve yourself. In this video, I'll explain when you should mention being a part-time student on your resume and how to do it professionally. First, if your studies are relevant to the job you're applying for, you should definitely include them. For example, if you're studying business and applying for office or administrative roles, your education helps strengthen your application. Even if your course isn't directly related, mentioning that you're studying part-time can still show discipline and time management. Balancing work and studies is not easy, and many employers respect that. The best place to include this information is usually in the education section of your resume. You can list the name of your school, your program or course, and your expected graduation date. You don't necessarily need to write part-time student unless you feel it's important to clarify your schedule or explain your current situation. Another important thing is to be confident about it. Some people worry that employers will see studying as a disadvantage, but many companies actually value employees who are learning and developing new skills. That said, if the job requires full-time availability and your studies could affect your schedule, be honest about it during the interview process. Transparency is always better than surprising an employer later. Also, don't let your education section take over your entire resume. Keep the focus balanced between your skills, experience, and qualifications. Remember, being a part-time student doesn't make you less employable. In many cases, it shows motivation, dedication, and a desire to grow. Applying for jobs can be exhausting, but it doesn't have to be. More Interviews is a tool that not only makes the job application process easier and faster, but also increases your chances of getting interviews. If you're interested in learning more, click the link in the description and comments.